A warm welcome to Anuradha Vedic Astrology. Today we are going to talk about Uttarashada Nakshatra as we see in our series of flip sides of the nakshatras. So when we talk about Uttarashada Nakshatra, its flip side are less, but nevertheless it is there. So we will continue on, but before that, a big thanks to all of you for liking, sharing and subscribing to our YouTube and Spotify channels and writing in your comments and suggestions there. If you haven't subscribed to us, please do, and do remember to press the bell icon so that you can get the updates ASAP. Of the 27 nakshatras in the zodiac, Uttarashada Nakshatra is said to be one of. It is said to be different. Why so? If you see, all the other nakshatras have a pair, and in terms when the elders have defined the animals for each nakshatra, we see all the animals have their counters. That is, if there is a male elephant in Bharani, there is a female elephant in Revati. If there is a male horse in Ashwini, there is a female horse in Sadbhish. If there is a male lion in Purva Bhadra, there is a female lion in Dhanisht. If there is a male rat in Magha, there is a female rat in Purv Falguni. So there is a male and female for every nakshatra except for that of Uttarashada, where the male mongoose is said to be the lone animal of the zodiac. And how does it reflect for the person here? If you have a planet here, in that case, you could be alone fighting for a number of things in your life. You could be a loner. You could be one of those who can have a lot of principles. And as a result of those principles, you could be standing alone as compared to others and feeling very lost, or in many circumstances, given the other planets, the other nakshatras, you could be feeling a lot low. But the idea of feeling a lot low is quite less when there is a very strong Uttarashada. The idea of loneliness or being alone as compared to others, even when you go to a party, you might find yourself to be an odd man out, where others could be talking about a topic or a numerous topics where you would not be able to relate to those topics or those people. Then, it is also a nakshatra that can show a huge amount of stubbornness or courage or a fighting spirit where it is actually not required. You would want to hold on to your ground for the sake of being right and losing out on many people, especially if there are planets which are afflicted. If there is Rahu here, you may not show any backbone at all, and you may need that backbone. And on the other side, if there is a Ketu here, you may just lose out of people in your life. You can lose out of very close associates in your life just because you are so stubborn and so stuck on your principles. It's very important to have core values in life. Otherwise, your life would be adrift. But to be such that to miss out the wood for the sake of the trees is a little difficult. It's a little funny, so to speak. So be in a position where you are firm, but you are humble and not very stubborn, not very egoistic or very pompous about your values, about your core. Finally, these people can be a little snobbish about or can give preferential treatment to others based on their values. So you would like to, you do have the quality of judging people. To understand a person and to be aware of a person is one thing. To judge people based on their qualities is something that would reflect in your core values also, because you would only go with those people who have high standards themselves. That will speak in a manner that you would, again, as I said earlier on, it left you alone and it will put you as a very high and mighty person in other people's eyes, which is something you don't want, because you have to live in a society. You may not adhere to other people's value system. If it's Mars here, the way they utilize their energy, if it's Venus here, the way they utilize their talent, you may not be very happy with it. Their ability to do business, they can, if other people can compromise and you are not able to compromise on your value system, which is good, but don't judge them for the compromising quality they have. Learn to accept others for who you are, because it's difficult with your high standards to find others having the same. So, do find these qualities, do see how these qualities reflect in your chart or in the chart of people who have these qualities, and do get back to us. Do let us know how you found this video. Till we meet with you again, stay safe. Thank you. Please hit the bell icon for fresh updates. Don't forget to like, share, and comment on the videos, and please subscribe to our channel.